Later Norris.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Commissioner McPeak, how many co-ops were there nationwide?
23 nationwide.
And how many of the 23, including Tennessee's, failed?
13 at this time, I believe. Is that correct? I think that's correct. There are 13. We are in a very fluid state, and for example, Kentucky's co-op just went into liquidation, I think, yesterday, and so very few are viable at this time as going forward, but the majority have significant financial concerns.
And is there any one reason that's consistent with all those 13 that you're aware of that contributed to their failure? Something about the federal program?
You know, we are looking at that as a number of states that are involved in the various stages of wind down for co-ops, and that was certainly the focus of the United States Senate when they were asking questions to see if there was something programmatic that would have caused the failure. What I would suggest is that it was an extremely difficult market to enter. There was a very limited availability of capital other than the federal government loan sources, and the policies had and the rates had to be at a level that caused a new entrant into the market to be in a very difficult position to compete, because you're coming in, you don't have established networks like some of the other providers, you have a very unhealthy risk profile, and the rates didn't encourage people to sign up with someone that was untested.
My recollection is that there was one payment, one category of funding to be guaranteed by the federal government, and I don't understand them completely, but they were called risk corridor payments or risk corridor percentage.
That's correct.
And the presumption was that the risk corridor percentage would be higher than the federal government ultimately paid.
That's exactly right. Throughout 2015, we understood that the risk corridor payment was going to be reimbursed at 100% of the estimated losses of the companies, and what was actually funded at the end of the day was, I think it was 18.5%.
It's quite a disparity.
It was, and that was the final straw for our co-op. We didn't have the ability to, again, make up that difference in rates that would have led folks to enroll with the plan.
Federal government didn't keep its commitment.
That's right.
Thank you.